Digital to analog converter. The weighted resistors DA converter. First type of DA converter. So V naught is equal to minus IRF is the output voltage. So let's the I value is from the added form from each of these uh, circuits. I mean the R1 values. And here we have taken the resistors as R naught by R1 is equal to R1 by R2 is equal to R2 by R3 is equal to 2. Like each one is increasing twice the value of the previous one. So the formula is V naught is equal to minus V by R into RF into 2 cube B3 plus 2 square B2 plus 2 power 1 B1 plus 2 naught B naught. This is the calculation method, and as B naught or B1 or B2 or B3 as is 0 or 1, it changes. The value of V naught changes. Disadvantage: it requires a resistance over a wide range for the construction of the converter. Like the resistor values keeps on increasing, and it might go to a very large value that will be difficult to be accommodate in the circuit. And applications of digital to analog circuits converters are audio as audio amplifiers, video encoders, display electronics, motor control, potentiometer, etc. The binary R to R ladder DA converter is another type of DA converter. So the most important part of here is the formula rather than working mechanism for the sake of exam. And here this works based on the Thevenin's theorem and how the voltage and resistor decreases for each. Uh, I mean the output decreases for each. According to that, this V naught is derived as minus IRF is equal to minus RF V by 48R into 2 cube B3 plus 2 square B2 plus 2 power 1 B1 plus 2 naught B naught. 2 power naught B naught. So analog. Next, we move on to analog to digital conversion. Applications of analog to digital conversion is the radar signal processing, video display, high speed instrumentation, television broadcasting, and etc. Simultaneous method, 2-bit converter. Here we are going to see like these analog to digital conversion contains subjective types of questions which must be taken care of, and we can move on. The analog signals serve as one of the input of each comparator. This is the analog input connected to each of the comparator, and there is a reference voltage plus V by 4 plus V by 2 plus 3V by 4 for each comparator. Whenever the analog input is greater than the reference voltage at each point, if V not V by 4 is less than the given analog input, then C1 output is present. If it is greater than, if the analog input is greater than V by 2, then there is an output from comparator. And similarly for plus 3V by 4, if the analog input exceeds plus 3 by 4, then 3 by 4V, then there is an output from the comparator. And these comparators are connected to the encoders. In this case here, 3-bit converter is shown: V by 8, V by 4, 3V by 8, V by 2, 5V by 8, 3V by 4, 7V by 8. These 7 comparators are used. I mean 8 comparators are used to get the output: A2, A1, and A0. Here, these are the digital outputs which we receive. And next is the counter method. With only one comparator, if variable reference voltage is available, when the input voltage and reference voltage keeps on changing, instead of a single or standard reference voltage, the reference voltage keeps on changing, and only a single comparator is used. When converter signal appear, the gate will open and the clock pulse will allow the signal to counter. You can see that when the clock pulse allows from the gate and control, we get a signal to the counter, and these counters processes and gets the digital output. The digital output is again converted to our analog signal by binary ladder. From this binary ladder, we get an digital analog signal, which is once again compared with analog input voltage. When this analog input voltage is greater than the uh, reference voltage, once again the process continues. When the analog signal, analog input voltage is less than or equal to the reference voltage, the circuit, I mean the converter, stops working. Uh, the advantage of counter method is that this method is much simpler than simultaneous method, but the conversion time required here is very longer compared to the previous one. Thank you. That's the end of digital electronics for end semester exam ED 2130.